This is the one. A showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams both fighting for supremacy, lock horns in what could be the game that changes everything. Who will rise to the occasion? You're watching EA TV. Hello, great to be with you from the second largest city in Portugal. We're in Porto, our venue, the Estádio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. It's Porto up against Sporting.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Alberto Costa. Now opening things up. Oh, might be.
Thank you.
That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It's a good-looking ball, and it's through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Dangerous ball. The game is on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now
Sangat
they
cool,
sense
cool.
victory.
Sangat cool. Mental.
I'm lost for words. This is poor, real sloppy defending. And if you give the ball away like that in a dangerous area, you're bound to get punished. And they were.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Moura. Gabri Veiga. Lovely ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Hidemasa Morita. Went in strongly, decisively. Deflected out for a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. Alberto Costa. Bednarek. Pablo Rosario. Well, they have the ball once more. Alberto Costa. Kivior. Gabri Veiga. And on to
No.
well, over the top.
No.
And an easy one for the keeper. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Plenty of support here. Gabri Veiga. Well read to win possession back. And tossing through. Can he chip it home? Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Bednarek. Mora. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Opportunity. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Real chance. Well, how many players would have the confidence to try that?
Thank
Simply
you.
magnificent.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a
Thank you,
lovely
Tinka.
shot over the top of him.
So the game continues. Our Sporting going to stroll to victory. And the whistle is sounded for... Back in business with Sporting dominating the proceedings. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. Possession lost by Porto.
You.
Promising possession, this. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good conditions for the counter. A real opening now. And the keeper snuffs out the danger.
Dang.
Francisco Mora. Now with Costa. Gabri Veiga. Now with Sainz. And roaming free here. And that's really well read.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Good weight on that pass.
Yeah.
And a crisp effort. Just over the top. Also recovering possession well. Pablo Rosario. Kivior. Well, it could could be on for him here.
ฟาวล์เอง
And danger still. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Porto couldn't hang on to it. Now what can they do from here? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Suarez. Is it going to be? He got to it fairly easily.
อีกวันเดียวonly one
Pablo Rosario. And he has options available. Excellent vision.
เอ้ย
The power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable
จะ
today.
กีดันพัด mental with the brain
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. And he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Mora. Pablo Rosario has it.
โอ้
Sainz. Good-looking cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. That's a lovely ball. And support available. Oh, great vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And that is that.
Thank
The
you so
referee
much.
blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.